In this video, we're going to break down one of the biggest myths in Horizon Europe proposals. You've probably heard this 1,000 times. Follow the proposal template to the letter, and you'll have a strong proposal. But here's the thing, it's just not true. Following the template does not guarantee success. In fact, focusing too much on it can seriously hurt your chances. Welcome to the channel. If you're a researcher or an innovator applying for Horizon Europe funding, this video is for you. Today, we're diving into something that might surprise you. Why following the Horizon Europe proposal template too strictly could be your biggest mistake. Now, you might be thinking, wait, but isn't the template there to help? Sure, the template gives you structure, but the quality of your proposal doesn't depend on how perfectly you stick to it. Let's talk about the reality. There are no evaluation criteria that assess how well you execute the template's instructions. That's right, no one is sitting there ticking boxes based on how closely you followed the format. What really matters? Vision, innovation, and coherence. And that's where many applicants go wrong. National contact points often use the proposal template as a training curriculum. They teach you to follow each section step by step. And while that can be helpful, it can also be misleading. You get so caught up in following the format that you forget to actually focus on what makes your project unique, compelling, and innovative. I've read dozens of proposals, and I can tell you this. Proposals that are designed entirely around the template are easy to spot, and not in a good way. They tend to lack coherence and cohesion. While the individual sections may be well written, the overall project feels disconnected and fragmented. Why does this happen? Because the proposal template isn't meant to be a planning tool. It's a guide, yes, but the best proposals are built on a strong, well-thought-out project plan, not the other way around. Here's the big takeaway. Being able to follow the instructions in the proposal template by the letter is not a sign of creativity, innovation, or vision. And those are the qualities that evaluators are really looking for. So, how do you strike the right balance between adhering to the proposal template and developing a visionary, creative project? Let's explore some strategies to help you do just that. First tip, before you even start writing the proposal, plan the project thoroughly. Use state-of-the-art project management methods to outline a consistent and coherent plan. Think of it like this. You're building a house. The proposal template is just the scaffolding. The real foundation is your project plan. That's what makes sure no critical elements are forgotten and that your project has a logical flow. By having a strong plan in place, you can make sure that your proposal is coherent from start to finish. You'll have a clear vision of what your project aims to achieve and how it's going to get there. Something that's a lot more important than simply filling out sections of a template. Okay, so you've got your project plan. Now, how do you incorporate that plan into the proposal template without getting bogged down by it? Strategy number 1, use the template as a framework, not a checklist. The template should guide you in structuring your proposal, but don't let it dictate the entire narrative. The best proposals use the template to organize their ideas, but they focus on telling a compelling story that communicates why their project matters. Strategy number 2, create a strong, overarching narrative. This is critical. You need to connect each section of your proposal to your central vision. It's not enough to just fill out each section of the template in isolation. Your proposal should flow like a story, each part contributing to the larger whole. Let's say you're working on a project about renewable energy. Don't just break it down into separate sections like impact, excellence, and implementation. Think about how those sections fit together to form a bigger picture. How does your innovation in renewable energy solve a real-world problem? How will it impact society or the environment? And most importantly, how can you tell that story in a way that stands out? Strategy number 3, be bold with your ideas. Horizon Europe evaluators are looking for groundbreaking projects. They want to fund innovation that has the potential to change industries, communities, or even the world. So don't be afraid to take risks with your ideas. A lot of people fall into the trap of thinking that if they stick too closely to the template, they'll seem safe and professional. But what actually makes a proposal memorable is creativity and vision. Don't hold back on sharing what makes your project unique. Tell the evaluators how your idea is going to push boundaries and back it up with solid planning. Now, I know what you're thinking, but won't that mean I'm going against the template? Well, here's the thing. You can do both. You can respect the structure of the template while still leaving room for creative storytelling and bold, innovative ideas. Strategy number 4, plan for flexibility. Use the template to organize your proposal, but leave room for creative flexibility. Think of it like a movie script. You have key scenes you need to cover, but the dialogue and the story should still flow naturally. The same goes for your proposal. Adapt the template to fit your story, not the other way around. Finally, here's a critical point. Don't let the template limit your thinking. Horizon Europe is about innovative solutions. Use the structure, but always keep the bigger picture in mind. How is your project going to make a real impact? So, to sum it all up, don't let the proposal template be the only thing driving your project. Start with a thorough, well-thought-out plan. Use the template as a framework and focus on telling a compelling story that highlights your innovation and vision. Remember, the goal isn't to fill out a perfect form. The goal is to create a proposal that gets Horizon Europe evaluators excited about your project. If you can do that, while still keeping the structure in mind, you'll be well on your way to securing that funding. Keep innovating, keep dreaming, and don't let the template hold you back. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more tips on winning research and innovation funding. And remember, your next groundbreaking project starts with a bold, creative proposal. See you next time. Ready for a successful proposal? Contact us for expert advice and support. info@europeshorizon.com.